Hello there. So mild mixed conditions across the country throughout today. As we go through the next 24 hours or so, we're still drawing in that mild air, but we've got this front working its way eastwards, bringing more cloud and outbreaks of rain into places. And then behind that, we're going to see a mixture of sunshine and showers for the rest of Sunday. Now, coming back to the rest of tonight, we've got a mix of cloud and clear skies out there at the moment, and still rather blustery in places too. And then you can see we've got this front tracking its way across us through the small hours, bringing cloud, outbreaks of rain, and some of that rain could be on the heavy side in places too. And it's certainly going to be mild out there. Temperatures not falling below 11 degrees for many of us. So a mild but a rather grotty start to Sunday morning with some cloud and outbreaks of rain at first. But then you can see it does perk up. We'll see some bright or sunny spells, but then if more showers starting to work their way through as we go into the afternoon too. But in between when we get this sunshine, it's certainly going to be feeling mild for the time of year. Highs there up to around 13 or 14 degrees. And then looking further ahead, we can see as we go into Monday, there will be a few showers around at times, but then we're going to see a ridge of high pressure, and that's going to give us some much calmer weather for a time, but it will be turning a bit colder. We'll start to draw in that northerly airflow too. So here's how it's looking as we go into next week. On Monday, highs still into double figures there, but then as we go through the week, for a time it will turn a little chilly with a touch of frost in places, but then temperatures back on the rise from Thursday onwards. So all in all, it's a changeable setup, and those temperatures certainly will be yo-yoing as we go through the next few days. I'll see you a bit later on. Bye-bye for now. Hello there. Hope you've all had a lovely day so far. It certainly has been cloudy but rather mild across the region throughout the day. We've had those southwesterly winds pulling up that milder air, and it's going to stay that way as we go through tonight and into tomorrow too. But we've also got this frontal system moving its way eastwards, bringing more cloud and some outbreaks of rain at times. And then behind that, we're going to see a mixture of sunshine and showers for the rest of Sunday. Now out there for tonight, we can see it's quite misty and murky across the region. Those winds continuing to ease off, and then by the end of the night we've got that front approach, and that's going to push a bit more cloud towards us, but it's going to be very mild. Temperatures there between 8 and 11 degrees, and that's how we start things on Sunday morning. So a mild start to the day, a fair bit of cloud around there, and there will be some spits and spots of rain in places. That will eventually start to push its way eastwards, and behind it we'll see some brighter skies developing, just one or two showers here and there during the afternoon. The winds lighter than what they have been today, so with any sunshine actually feeling quite pleasant for the time of year. Highs there up to around 11 or 12 degrees. And then looking ahead towards the next few days, we can see that front does move out of the way, and we're going to have a ridge of high pressure for a time. However, on Monday we're still expecting a few spots of rain in place, and then you'll see we start to draw in a more northerly airflow, and that's what's going to make it feel a little cooler too. Although those temperatures only colder temporarily, as you can see here. So Monday, some outbreaks of rain. Then we'll see a cooler couple of days on Tuesday and Wednesday, but hopefully for most of us it will be dry and bright with some frost overnight. And then by the time we get to Thursday, once again, our temperatures climbing above average for the time of year. Hello again. So temperature-wise, it certainly has been feeling rather mild across the region throughout today. We hold on to those southwesterly winds, certainly as we go through the next 24 hours or so, and that's going to keep us on the mild side. But it's also drawing in this system. It's moving from west to east, bringing some cloud and some outbreaks of rain for a time, and then behind that we're going to see a mixture of sunshine and showers for the rest of Sunday. Now, coming back to the rest of tonight, we're quite misty and murky across parts of the region, and that cloud will continue to thicken up as that front approaches to eventually bring in some outbreaks of rain during the small hours. Some of that could be heavy in places, but look at those temperatures. It's certainly going to be a mild night for many, with those temperatures not falling below 10 degrees. So quite a warm start to the day on Sunday morning. Grotty though, cloudy with some outbreaks of rain. Although eventually that rain will push its way eastwards, and behind it we'll see some brighter skies developing, then a few showers coming our way later on in the day, but certainly going to be feeling mild for the time of year. We're looking at highs there up to around 12 or 13 degrees. Then you can see as we move into Monday, well, there will be a few splashes of rain at times, but then a ridge of high pressure will be building back in, and you can see it here. It's going to start to draw in a more northerly airflow. And what that means for us is for a time it's going to be turning a little bit colder out there too. So here's how it's looking as we go into next week. A few showers on Monday, temperatures still hovering at around 10 degrees. But then as that colder air comes our way on Tuesday and Wednesday, you can see quite chilly by day. We will see some frost in places. That's before we see the milder air returning by the time we get to Thursday. That's all from me. I'll see you a bit later on. Bye-bye.